cube leads you to the cross.
Hi guys, Papa Crescendo here. I know it's been a long time. I've got a new video. This is the Black Phantom cube. I've been holding it for a little bit, so it's already, you know, you can already see it. You just touch it and this is what happens. You guys probably already know about that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a really good tutorial on this one. And here we go. Let's go ahead and mix it up. Okay guys, so here it is. All mixed up, ready to go. Let's make sure that my focus is ready. So let's do this quickly, and anyone can do the Rubik's Cube. I've got several videos obviously, and the best way to start this is with the daisy. So the daisy is going to have a yellow in the center, so we're going to find the center yellow, which is eluding me right now because it's the Black Phantom. It's probably right there. There it is. I'll rub that a little bit. There's the yellow. We want to put white edge pieces around the center piece. So there's one white already. There's another white. I just spin this around, see if I find a white. Here's a white edge right here. See this white edge piece? So I'm just going to spin this around so I can put this white edge piece right there. And let's keep going. Now we're going to put another white piece on this edge. And this is all pretty easy to do. I'm going to move this here so I can put the white edge here. There's the white edge. And now we have the daisy. Alright. Now once you have the daisy, we're going to line up the edge piece color, this edge piece color, this blue with the blue. It's already lined up. Once you have that, just take it and spin it all the way to the bottom. Now let's go to the other white edge piece. Its secondary color is green, so we're going to go ahead and move it to its green center. I'm just going to move these around. There's the green center right there. Once you have that done, take this and drop it to the bottom. Next white piece it looks like it's red. Alright, yes it is, it's red, and it's already lined up with red, correct? Yes it is. Let's take this and throw it to the bottom. And finally, our final edge piece, it looks like that's orange, and yes it is. The orange did not go. Here it is. Anyway, let's take this and drop it to the bottom. Now we've got the white cross. There it is, the white cross. And what's cool about it is, if you look, you can see how it's all matched up. So it's the easiest way to get it to this part. Now what we're going to do is solve these simple corners, and that's super easy. All we want to do is focus on the bottom here and see if we find any whites. So we do. Here's a white. Let's look at its other color. It's orange. So all you have to do is match that up with its center color, orange, which is already matched up there. So that means this goes right there. So what we'll do is we'll move this out of the way. We'll go ahead and bring down this elevator, which I like to call it elevator. Jump in that elevator and go back up. And now this is correct. How do you know this is correct? Look, it's matched up with the blue and it's matched up with the orange. Now let's do another corner. Hopefully this is focusing. I'm having some problems here. Alright, now I'm going to look at the bottom and see if there's more whites. Oh, there's another white here. Cool. I'm going to match it up with its green. This is blue, so we'll move that. And I'll keep going until I get green. There it is. So that means that this white corner piece belongs up here. Let me rub this here so it will reveal its white. So this goes up here because it's matched up with the green. So I'm going to move out of the way, bring down this elevator, jump into that elevator, and I'm back up at the top. And look, perfect, perfect. Now let's do another one. Now if you run out of whites, it's simple. You'll just find the whites and you'll bring them down to this level so we can get them into the elevator. Here's a white corner piece with blue. We need to match it to the blue. It's matched up perfectly there. That means this belongs here. I'm going to move it out of the way, drop down the elevator, jump in, and back up. So we're almost done up here with the Phantom. Keeps disappearing on me. By the way, if you want it to go all black, you just stick it in the freezer for a little bit and it goes all black pretty quickly. Let's look for another white. No more whites. Okay, cool. Now this is a good one. I'm glad that we found a white at the bottom of what we're trying to solve up here. It's pretty simple. I like to pick it up with whatever is missing. So since this elevator is missing its corner piece, I'm going to drop it down, but I'm going to make sure I'm out of the way, right? Then I'm going to jump in and bring it back up. And so now it's up here, but we need to get it down here. So now I'm going to move the cube to this direction so I can drop this elevator, get out, and see, now I'm in position to put it in the right spot. So this one is with green, so I'm going to go ahead and match it up with its green right here. And now this corner piece goes up here. And all of this is intuitive, guys. No algorithms, super easy. Let's drop that elevator after getting out of the way. Now we jump into the elevator and we're back. All of the white, the first layer is completely done. See, blues, orange, green, red. So what we want to do is match it up. So we've got this T like this. So you've got this T here. There's the green T. There's the orange, and there's the blue. Now that we're done with that, let's move on to the second phase. We're going to do the second layer. First layer's done. Now we're doing the second layer. Now, since we are working with the bottom side, because here's what we got to do. If you think of this intuitively, all we need to solve are 4 edge pieces. This edge piece, this edge piece, this edge piece, and this edge piece. And these edge pieces can't come from these edge pieces because those are already done. The only edge pieces left are at the bottom. These 4 edge pieces. And these 4 edge pieces need to move up to here. So if you look at these, obviously, since we're working with the bottom here, this is yellow. None of these edge pieces can have yellow because no yellows can belong up here since the yellow center's at the bottom. So we're going to work with these 4 edge pieces. This one does not have yellow, so we can work with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this edge piece to its center. As you can see, we're always matching it up with the center. See right here? That's where we're going to start working with this edge piece. Now we're going to look at the second color, which is green, and I'm going to look for its center. Its center is over here to the left. So remember this is how we do it with no algorithms. We're going to go away from the green. So this edge piece is going to go away from the green, and then the bottom is going to go towards the green. Once you make that move, it's pretty simple. We're going to put this piece right here. Well, how do you put this piece right here? All you got to do is drop this elevator down. I'm going to drop this elevator down, and then I'm going to move this over here like this. I'm bringing this back so I don't mess it up, and then move this up, and I just did it. But we messed up our white, so we need to fix the white. So what do we do with the white? Let's see, did I just mess this up? No, I didn't. It's just because the phantom, see? The phantom can be very difficult. So I'm going to fix the white. There's my white. Simple. Just move this up. I got to get this here. I'm going to move this out of the way. Bring this down. Bring the white back. And I fixed the white. And now our edge piece is right there perfectly. There's the red. There's the green. Edge piece complete. Now let's do another one. This will get a lot easier the more you do it. So we're going to go on the bottom of this white. We're working with the yellow side, and we've got 3 more of these to do. It's pretty simple to remember. Don't use any edge pieces that have yellow. Like this one has yellow, I'm not going to mess with it. This one's fine. Orange and green. So I'm going to move the orange to its orange center, which is right there. Now I've got the green here, and the green is over here. So what do? I do that move, go away, take this face, and go away from the green. Away from the green, take the bottom, go towards the green. That's your quick move. Now we're going to move, this green is going to go up here. So we're going to go ahead and drop this down, We're going to take the green and put it right here. Simple. I do move both of these, but then I move this one back. Okay? And then move it up. That's it. Done. Now what do? We fix the white. Fixing the white gets pretty easy because it's just this one move here to fix the white, and then you got to pick up this little center guy with the center elevator, move him out of the way, bring down the center elevator, get in that center elevator, go back, and your white is completely done. And now you've got 2 edge pieces completed. Awesome, guys. Now, let's go back to the bottom and find another one. Here's another edge piece. It's blue and red. So I'm going to move this over to the blue. And now this red piece is right here. So we're going to go in the opposite direction of away from the red. We're going this way this time. And then towards the red. Now this red piece needs to go here. Okay, always on the opposite side from here to here. I'm going to bring this down. Now I'm going to drop this edge piece right there. Bring it back up. And now everything's looking good. Now fix the white. So simple to fix the white. We're going to move this up. Let's see, actually better to move this up here. And then we've got the one that we need to pick up. Move it out of the way. Drop down the elevator, jump in, and you're done. All right, so look what we have done. We've got one more edge piece, only one edge piece to go. So you can see this has yellow. This does not have yellow. Now, this is a very important side note you need to understand. Let's pretend you had all yellows here, but you still needed to fix the one edge piece. It'd be simple. All you got to do is do the same move with the one piece. This is the piece. Let's pretend this is yellow. You can move this to this piece just like we did. You would just go away, towards, and bring it down, and that's it. But we're not going to do that right now. But if you had all yellows, that's all you'd have to do, and then you'd go ahead and repeat. So I'm probably going to do a video just on that one little clip so you guys understand if you do run into that, because you will run into a situation where all the edge pieces are yellow and you need to swap it out. But it's the same exact move that we've been doing. Okay, so now let's go ahead and move this one to its orange. The blue is over here. I'm going to go away, towards. I'm swapping this for this. Bring it down. I'm jumping in there, going up. I'm done. Now fix your white. There, fixing the white, bringing down that elevator to pick this up, get out of the way. Elevator comes down, jump in, and it's done. Look at that. We did F2L, first 2 layers, completely intuitively without any algorithms using the Black Phantom Rubik's Cube. All right, now we're going to get into the part where you do need algorithms. You only need 4. And by the way, don't get scared of algorithms. I'm going to show you how to do it with no algorithms. It's silly because I'm going to show you how to do it, but there's no way to remember it unless you have an algorithmic rhyme or something to memorize it. Otherwise, you're going to have to be looking at the video all the time without algorithms. But I will show it to you without algorithms and then show you the algorithmic rhyme that you should remember and how to do it, how to memorize it.
In move number 1, there are only 3 possible patterns: the dot, the arrow, and the horizontal line. Please review this so you know exactly where to hold it every time you finish F2L.
Right here, the object is to get the yellow cross. Well, in this case, we already have the yellow cross. So that's not helpful for this video. So what I'm going to do right now is get rid of this yellow cross. Okay. All right, action. Okay, so what I've done here's your F2L. And I got rid of the cross because we need to show you how to get the cross. Because usually you're going to have either a few different patterns like...
In move number 1, There are only 3 possible patterns: the dot, the arrow, and the horizontal line. Please review this so you know exactly where to hold it every time you finish F2L.
In this case, we have the line, so we're going to go ahead and work with the line. The very first move that you're going to do is called fur-erf. Like you're grabbing a dog's fur, F-U-R, okay? And then the dog goes backwards and goes erf, U-R-F, right? But the U-R-F is going to be backwards, so counterclockwise. Fur is clockwise. So this is face, okay? Whatever's facing you. And you've got the line up here. So since this is facing, we're going to do fur. This is F. We go clockwise, right? F. Then you do the top. This is up. U. That's your up. And then this is R, is the right side of the cube. R. So you could forget the F-U-R if you want and just go turn it this way, turn it this way, and turn it this way, all clockwise. That's without algorithms. That's the fur part. And then the erf part is going to be counterclockwise. Erf, do the up. Without the algorithm, you just turn it this way. Or it's called U prime. U prime, which just means fancy way of saying counterclockwise, the up. Erf. Now counterclockwise the R, R prime. And then counterclockwise the F, which is the face. F prime. Okay? And so now, as you can see, our first 2 layers are still intact. And now we no longer have the line, but we have an arrow. See, this is called the arrow. Let me do this. And by the way, until you have the cross, you're going to continue using fur-erf, okay? But you want to face this arrow. Forget about this little corner here. You're looking for this arrow. You want to face it down to the right because it'll just be easier and faster to get there. We should have the full cross right now after doing fur-erf again. Ready? Face. Turn the face to the right, the up to the right, and the right side to the right. So that's F-U-R. Now erf. The up counterclockwise, U, R counterclockwise, and the face counterclockwise. Erf. And now we have the cross. Forget these corners to see the cross. Yellow cross is there. Yay. Now we go to algorithm number 2.
Here are the only 4 cross variations that you'll receive. Either the cross, the Taj Mahal, 2-headed fish, or the fish. The arrows point to the yellow corners in which way they need to face so you can do the next number 2 move, number 2 algorithm. Make sure to review this often.
All right, now we're at the second algorithm, and this is how this one goes. Are you R prime? And the second person says, you are U 2 times R prime.
Are you R prime?
You are U 2 times R prime.
And that's how you memorize that algorithm, or you can do it without an algorithm, and I'll just show you how to do it. But the algorithm is definitely the way to go. All right, so when you have the cross, you're going to use that algo. And what you want to do is if you have a yellow facing you, just turn it to the left-hand side over here, especially on this, because you have this double fish. So just turn it to the left, and we're going to do the RU R prime. So you're going to take the R and go R, then the up, U, and the R counterclockwise, which is R prime, RU R prime. And then to remember it, the other guy comes back and says, you are U 2 times R prime. U, turn the up clockwise, U, R, U 2 times, turn the up twice, and R prime counterclockwise. Now we've got the cross again. We lost the corners, but that's okay. We're going to have to do it one more time. So same thing. We've got this facing to the left. So we'll go ahead and do it again. And you can just keep doing it over and over again, even if you don't have it to the left, and you'll eventually get all yellow. All right, here we go. R, U, R prime, U, R, U 2 times R prime. Now you guys know how to turn it. Here's the fish, and this is what we're looking for. Now we're one step away from getting full yellow. This is like a fish pattern. See, this is like the head of the fish. And if you have a yellow in the front facing you, you know you're one step away from full yellow. If the yellow is on this side, you're 2 steps away from full yellow. And you just do the same algorithm number 2. Ready? R, U, R prime, U, R, U 2 times R prime. There's the full yellow. We're good to go. Now we're looking for any corners. Do we have any corners that are done? And we do. We have 2 corners right here. So I'm going to move those 2 corners to the green. So we have this like this. Then I'm going to take that and face it to the back. We're going to do algorithm number 3, and here is how this one goes.
R prime, F R prime.
Back 2 times. R, F prime, R prime.
Back 2 times. R 2
2
times.
R prime, F, R prime. Okay? Without algorithm would just be the right coming down, the F going clockwise, and the right coming down again. R prime, F, R prime. Another guy says back 2 times. Take the back and go 2 times this way, to the right. Well, in this case, to the left, but it's clockwise because it's on the back. Back 2 times. So R prime, F, R prime, back 2 times. Now this one is R, F prime, R prime. And the other guy goes back 2 times, R 2 times. There you go. Oh, I think we solved it. And just do a quick U prime. And in this case, we solved it. Now, there is one more algorithm because usually you don't solve it. That just solves the corners. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in a state where it's not solved. So I'm going to do that right now. All right, so this is how it would have normally ended up. Okay, so the corners are all done, as you can see. But the centers aren't. The edge piece, 3 edge pieces are not done. This edge piece is done. So if you have something like this, put the full towards the back. Let's pretend all 4 are mixed up. All 4 edges are mixed up. It doesn't matter which side you put to the back. But you will do this following algorithm. And of course, if you don't like the algorithm, just follow the directions of which way we go. And it's a non-algorithm, okay?
R 2 times, U R U. R prime,
U prime,
R prime,
U prime,
R prime.
U R prime.
So we'll do this. It's going to be R 2 times U R U. So you're going to take the right side and you're going to go twice like this, clockwise, R 2 times. Then you're going to take the up. You're going to go U, clockwise. Then take the R, clockwise, U, R, U. And if you want to memorize that, it's R 2 times U, R, U. The other guy's like, you're going to go backwards. R prime, counterclockwise, U prime, R prime, U prime, R prime, U clockwise, R prime. There you go. And now we're one step away from this being done. This is traveling like this. So this green's going to go here, the blue's going to go all the way over here, and the orange is going to go over here. One more to go. R 2 times U, R, U. R prime, U prime, R prime, U prime, R prime, U, R prime. And there it is. It's that simple. Guys, check out up here. I'm putting a bunch of videos that you can see that are more specialized to every move. I think those will be helpful if this video went a little too fast for you. Hopefully this helps. And hey, grab this cool Phantom cube and put it in the freezer. It'll go black, and it's a cool cube to have. So, and may the cube lead you to the cross.